Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Leo. Now this will be for the 6th to the 12th of December 2021. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it's a general reading. It is not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, one more. Okay, Leo. The 6th to the 12th. One more second. Off the deck, just went flying. Man, they all want to jump out. Must be a lot going on with you, Leo. Come on, one more. Okay. All right, so it looks like, I mean, you've got a lot of cards that were similar, or you've got one card actually that's similar to Aries. Not a lot, one card. Anyway, they also have the same cards. So you've been through situations where people are not like dedicated to you. They're not like real loyal. They're not, you know, I don't feel like they're there for you. It feels like they've got a short attention span, so they might be like seeing other people or keeping their options open, I guess. You know, they also may feel like bored, stuck. They're a bit irresponsible. You know, they're just not the person that you want to be with, you know, that type of person. But you've also got the Ace of Swords as well. So I feel like, you know, you could have had some sort of clouded judgment, but also, I mean, maybe you got kids with this person, so you kind of, you know, tolerated more than maybe what you would have usually, that kind of situation. But it could also be, there could have been obstacles. You got some inner clarity. Maybe there's no communication with you and this person. But I feel like, you know, you needed to kind of take back your own power in the situation. You've got the Four of Cups in reverse, and you know, I feel like now, because of these same situations, you're hesitant to open your heart. You know, I feel like you're disappointed. You kind of need to do some work on you, do that sort of introspection and like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Like withdraw. I guess you need to kind of withdraw and just kind of take some time to do that kind of inner work, so that you, maybe self-worth work, which has come up on the table as well, because I feel like you, like if you had self-worth and self-love, would you have tolerated these kind of situations? But I feel like whatever's going on, you know, like you're having endings and new beginnings. You're learning from this, and you know, you are completing the lesson, the spiritual lesson you needed to learn. So, you know, at least that's all about now. You've had success, or you will have success, because endings bring new beginnings. So, you know, it's like renewal, which is good. So you're kind of learning from the past, which has been full of, you know, hurt and crap, really. So on the table, you've got the Magician, you've got the Justice in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you're probably working on manifesting what it is you do want in your life. I feel like, probably after you've gone through so much crap, you're now realizing that what it is you do want, what it is you don't want, and you're manifesting more about what you do want. So let's get some clarifying cards. You haven't really wanted to move on from this situation though, or this, these kinds of people. Like, I feel like it's been kind of, tough. Like, you always feel like there's resistance to the change. You feel like there's unfinished business with people, but unfortunately you are moving on from whatever heartbreak you've had. There's you not wanting to move on. You're resisting the change, but you are actually learning and, moving on and forgiving. You've got hope again, moving on from the past, which has been full of deception and envy. It's been full of, situations where they stole from you, betrayed you, were dishonest, whatever this situation was. It's like you keep getting those kind of situations, but you don't want to move on from them, but you are now going to be doing that. And as I said, you're manifesting what it is you want, which is not, and you will have success, victory and success. As I said, you just need to work on manifesting success, working on manifesting, if you want love in your life, manifest that. What kind of person do you want? Write a list, write a list to the universe. This is what I want, and just let it go and work on yourself. Do the inner work for now. Okay, let's get some others to clarify some more. Tell me more. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I mean, this is about, like, it's funny, you've got the Queen of Wands in reverse on the table, but you've also got now the Queen of Wands upright and the Moon. Like, you're now doing some sort of contemplation, or you've been doing contemplation and, meditation and, just kind of spent some time by yourself, figuring out what it is you do want. And as I said, like, there's you, the Queen of Wands. Here it is on the table in reverse, but here it is upright. So, the Queen of Wands is like, have the courage, be confident, get out there, be a social butterfly. People find you attractive. So get out there, manifest, be a social butterfly or whatever. Just be confident in who you are. But that comes back to you doing your self-worth work, which you need to do. And I'll get to that in a minute. So in the meantime, just, get out there, be a social butterfly, take action, be determined to improve yourself. That's number one. And then, get out there and meet people. You need to trust your intuition. You haven't been doing that with the Moon in reverse. You've also, I feel like you need to release the fear of having the same situations happen over and over and over again, because it's been the cycle that you've been in, but you're learning, which is good. But I just feel like with the Moon, you need to also stop repressing things. Maybe you've been repressing how you feel. So you need to stop doing that. You need to express how you feel, but also, trust your intuition. Okay, so next you've got the Justice card in reverse. This is somebody being dishonest, not taking accountability for their actions. So tell me more. Maybe you haven't stood up for yourself either. Like, I feel like you haven't, like, even if you think that something is what you believe, you haven't kind of stood up for yourself. Yeah. Oh, look. You've got Balance, which is the Justice card in reverse, and you've got the Justice card in reverse. Same cards. Like, that's definite. Oh, look, and under that, what did I just say? You're not speaking your truth. The throat chakra is in reverse. I just said that. And here you are not wanting to move on. Like I said before, you don't want to move on, but, you will. Now, the truth is going to come out. As much as, they're being dishonest, I feel like you are going to find out the truth somehow. Well, you have found out the truth each time. As much as you don't trust your intuition, maybe that came out some other way, but Yeah, I just feel like you're finally getting some sort of clarity about, you know, what someone's been up to or been doing, or, you know, that kind of thing. You know, they were probably very selfish, and it could have been about their ego, but it's now made, you know, you very hesitant to kind of, you know, get into anything new. So, Queen of Wands. I mean, in reverse, as I said to you, this is you needing to do some self-work. You need to work on your self-love, your self-confidence, your self-worth, re-establish who you are as a person as well. Like, what is you want for your life, you know, that kind of thing. I'm also hearing codependency. So if you're codependent, work on that as well. And look, you know, I mean, here you are not wanting to move on, maybe because you've got lack of direction. Also not trusting your intuition with the, you know, the Page of Cups. It's like you doubt your intuition. So, you know, you keep on continuing with the same thing. But you need to work on your confidence and, you know, work on, I feel like, be a better communicator. Either that or someone's going to come in possibly and communicate with you. This could be somebody who is fair, truth, you know, they're very truthful. They could work in, you know, some sort of authority like police or something like that. But yeah, I just feel like someone may communicate with you. If it's not you, maybe you just need to work on your communication and you get some clarity. Or someone tells you something and you get some clarity. But you are, as I said, going to have endings and new beginnings. This is the World card. This is you learning. You're completing the lesson, which is good. So I feel like you realize you deserve better than these people. You need to break the cycle. I'm amazed I haven't seen the wheel. But here you are, the end of a situation. As I said, like 10, this is like complete endings. It could bring you relief, sadness, or both, but it also brings with it new happiness because endings bring new beginnings. It will also, for some of you, feel like the weight off your shoulders as well. You've also got the Page of Swords. Oh, I actually didn't look at the bottom card. Anyway, which is funny. Trust your intuition after I reshuffled. Yeah, you've got the Page of Swords as well. And, you know, this opportunity was probably a missed opportunity. There was just no, what's the word? No direction. It could have been a distraction. You know, just look at it like that. It's probably just a missed opportunity. And it didn't work out, you know, for your highest good. Oh, hiccups. Page of Swords in reverse as well. Like, as I said, I feel like somebody's very gossipy, insulting, rude, you know, a know-it-all. And you know what? You may even hear this information from somebody who is like that. Or you've got no communication and you're cutting communication with somebody that is like that, which could describe this other person, like I said. Tell me more. But you are going to be working on yourself, and you still don't want to move on though with the Six of Swords. Like, you're resisting the change. But, you know, you need to work on finances, work on being sufficient, self-sufficient, independent, that kind of situation. I feel like I've got some cards with some and some with another, and I didn't do all of them. I've kind of got all of them, one deck and one deck, which is the other deck. Oh, it's all right. You get the idea. Tell me more. There we go. Funny, healing family issues keeps coming up. You need to do something that's fun, though. I feel like you need to do something for you that makes you happy, because things that make you happy raise your vibration. And I feel like, you know, that's a really good thing. I feel like you can manifest better when you're raising your vibration. Yeah, I feel like you're going for a lot of people that, or you're going for people in general that are pretty to look at. Like if you look at this card upright, you know, it's like all glittery and shiny and new and, you know, it's exciting, right? In reverse, it just means, you know, you need to go for more than what appears on the outside, because what you want is somebody who's loyal. And you will end up getting someone who is loyal, but you need to get past the looks of people. Stop finding people that are all pretty to look at and just asshole people, you know. But at the same time, are you wanting to put a stop to it? You know, with the never-ending story. And I feel like you are going to, because you are going to complete the lesson. So you are going to put a stop to this, and it doesn't have to be a never-ending story. Like, you can change things happening in your life. I feel like you just need to do that. Okay, last card. Keep focused on your dream fulfillment, and you need to transform and break cycles, which you are doing, but you're not wanting to let go. These are kind of the same cards, even though I've shuffled 100 times. These are cards that have come up with Aries. But I feel like you need to see the truth for what it is. And yeah, I just feel like you need to see the truth for what it is. You need to see the situations for what they are. Maybe you've had some rose-colored glasses on. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next read. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.